What's going on YouTube? Danger Wildman here with you today, doing a video for something I get asked about quite a bit since I'm a Power Rangers fan. I've had a lot of friends and people ask me to do a legendary Megazord, new 2014 Super Megaforce Megazord review, and have my thoughts on it. Since I'm more of a retro collector, I don't really do much of the newer stuff other than the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and the new Transformers. The new Megazord, honestly, my thoughts on it I will share after I show you guys the Megazord, or the Zords, and combine it for you guys and let you guys know a little bit about what I think of it. So let's go ahead and get right into it. The legendary Megazord, well, let's go ahead and start off. What the legendary Megazord is based off of is an unleashed power from the Super Megaforce, which was actually a knockoff of the Megaforce. They grew some enchanted powers and some shit like that, where they could like pretty much use what's called a Ranger key, which actually these come with most of the stuff you buy that's Super Megaforce nowadays, but it would come with they use their Mega Keys to unlock powers of past Rangers, such as Mighty Morphin, SPD, and stuff like that. To be honest, I think it's a way just to try to bring back the old school stuff into the new, which doesn't really work for me. But anyway, I don't know the names for the Zords for Super Megaforce. I'll just basically call them for what they look like. The first is going to be, of course, the Red Ranger's pirate ship, which is this dude right here. Pretty much this is the main body and head of the Zord. You got the Blue Ranger Zord. Don't know what the fuck that is. It's like some type of boat or jet of some sort. A boat jet? I don't know. It's weird. But the Pink Ranger Zord, which honestly looks like a sneaker that got hit by a car. The Green Ranger Zord, which was recently the Black Ranger, which they made him green. I don't get that. It's like a race car set like a cannon of a boat of some sort. I don't know. It's just awkward. And then you have the Yellow Ranger Zord, which is like a semi-truck. It's like a semi-truck that's made for water. They're all water-based. They all have water-type pieces on the Zords themselves. So the transformation is so simple, it's ridiculous. This thing cost $40, which is more than I paid for my Falcon Zord. So, first thing you want to do, or scratch that. The first thing you're gonna want to do is pull apart the section and drop the sword. But the sword actually comes out and splits apart into two. This is gonna be your weapons, or your mast. Was whatever the crap that thing was. Look, we already have it halfway transformed now. You take this, you just kind of swivel it around, snag it up, straighten it out, and you fold these pieces, which are on the sides, just fold them back out of the way. It's transformed. Pink Ranger. So stupid and so simple. It's one of the legs, of course. You take the front, slides open, and the back. Transformation's done. Fucking wow. Dude, this one's even more tough, man. I mean, this is the hardest one of all of them. You just kind of... That's your right leg. That's it. Dude, that made me break a sweat. You know, that made me just feel like I should not live anymore. It was so hard. Anyway, Green Ranger Zord is going to be your right arm. You just kind of swivel these two wheels down to make it look retarded. Transformation's done. And the Blue Ranger, which is actually one of the more gayer ones, I should say. You take this part, this comes off, this is your crown for your Megazord, and you take these two pieces and snap them to the sides. That's it. So you're going to want to take this dude, you're going to take your blue piece of shit, attach it, you You take your green piece right here, which attaches to where it should look like that. You're going to take your pink Zord, it has a prong on the top. You're going to attach that, and then your yellow. Pop that. You're just going to take your crown, you're going to attach it right there, and then you're just going to pretty much give this thing your swords. That's all the rest you have to do. You just give it the swords. The one with the red piece always goes in the blue hand because the blue hand is open and the green hand is not fully open. And that's what it looks like when it's complete and done. Now, as I was talking about the ranger keys, you're probably thinking, what is a ranger key? Or you might already know, you're just watching this video for fun. This thing unlocks special features for the Zords and toys. So what you do, you pretty much just flick the back of it and it opens up. There's actually a spot on the back of the Megazord, which I actually find this pretty cool. The fact you can use your ranger key here. Well, if mine's not a piece of shit. Okay, you stick that in the hole in the back and his chest opens. And now what this is for, they actually have, for Zord builders, that's been out for quite a while since the Anniversary Edition Megazord from Mighty Morphin come out. They have extra pieces you can buy, sold separately, that you can add on to a Megazord, which is actually some of the stuff's featured in the show, and actually some of it's not, such as they remade the Wild Force Lion Zord and made a combiner piece for this to where it has like kanji symbols on the side of the Megazord, which I thought that was pretty cool. But overall, I mean, it's a good figure. It's a good display piece. I mean, I'm not jacking on that. It's just they're making everything so much more expensive, and the quality just sucks. I mean, this thing doesn't even weigh like a pound. It's just like nothing. It's really light. Overall, I rate it just for display purposes. I mean, if you want to, you know, sit around and mess with the Zord like I did yesterday on my Falcon Zord unboxing, you're not going to want to play with this thing. I mean, this is just a display piece. I mean, it's more for the lines of, you know, smaller kids, not for the collectors. Not that many people collect Power Rangers, but I know a lot of people that do. But not everybody collects Power Rangers. But pretty much I rate this probably like a 6 out of 10. So it's just good for display purposes only. I mean, the Zords were not made, they weren't made well, you know, they're really cheap made. You know, the coolest feature about this is, like I said, the part where you can open. This part actually is for some type of dragon they had released for it. It has like a dragon that comes out of his chest or some shit like that. It was alright. I mean, but overall, my exact thoughts about this, it's just more on the lines of I'm going to put this on my shelf and not fuck with it anymore, because it's just not one of those things that you're going to be like, oh my god, this thing is one of the coolest things I want to mess with. It's nothing like the Ninja Megazord or anything. But that's all I really had for you guys today. Just thought I'd go ahead and get that out of the way and express my thoughts about the new Super Megaforce Legendary Megazord. But thank you guys for watching, and like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be doing that loot crate unboxing. I just got confirmation today that my loot crate shipped, so I should be doing it within the next 3 to 4 days. So keep an eye out, guys, and like, comment, and subscribe. Danger Wildman out.